Hello everybody, good morning. John Bonham here, Cape Cod Wet Shaving. Alright, so second use of the Drakkant prototype. Loving this thing. This is the second day in a row I've shaved. Definitely, it's first time in a while I've gone 2 days in a row shaving. Also, first time ever I've done 2 videos back to back. 2 days in a row. So I'm gonna do it a little different. It should be a shorter video than you look. I say that every time, but the reason I say that is because I'm not doing my usual thing. I'm just gonna do one against the grain pass and then sideways, and then that's gonna be it. I don't have a ton of hair as it is, but my hair also doesn't grow as fast as a lot of people's, so it's not gonna take a lot. What I said I'm going to be using the Kai blade the third time, which I am. So I'm not, I wasn't too picky about this blade. I decided to use one I haven't used in a while, and that's the Big Bitten stainless, the reds. I have the reds and I have the blues. I'm not sure the difference. I do know I have never really used these. I've used them one time. So I don't know enough about them to judge whether they're good or bad, if I like them or not. I just got them and gave it a quick spin in a different razor. I think my Merkur long handle. So also today for East Coast Shaving, the Facebook group, they're doing a National Fruit Compote Day. I don't know what that is, but it's an event where you pick and make a set based on a theme, which I like, so I went for it. And it's basically a use your favorite fruit set. So coincidentally, even though I just used it yesterday, I'm using Lychee as a stone fruit by MacDuff's. This is a good one. This is really good. I'm not big on the frou-frou stuff. But this one, again, Sean balances stuff to where you think it's going to sound gross and it's not. So I will be using the mix here. The set of the Lychee. Pre-shave oil I already have on, even though it's drying out. Is my favorite, Lather and Wood Unscented. And for the balm, the only balm I could think of that would match with the really sweet, it's a really sweet, bitter, little tiny bit of bitterness to the scent of it, but mostly really sweet scent, would be the Cooper and French Santa's Workshop Aftershave Balm, because this stuff's amazing. There's no tobacco or anything in the Lychee, but the Cooper and French balm really just smells like cherries and sweetness. So, alright, let me get my face wet, get this going. Oh, and then I decided I'm going to stay soft because of Sean's soap is pretty soft. So I'm using horsehair instead of synthetic today. I'm going to use my, it says J&M, but it's a derivative of Vie-Long blonde horsehair. So, and then I'm using my salsa bowl again, my little cauldron. So, we will get a lathering. Forgot to put my ring on, my lucky ring. So hope everyone's good today. Not much has changed. It's been a day, but a lot can happen in a day, as I've learned, as I'm sure most everyone has. Nothing exciting yesterday. Had that good shave. Had a lot of conversations with a lot of people asking me about that razor. Got to talk to Caleb for a while. He gave me a good tip about it. I didn't realize I was doing it, but I guess when I started shaving yesterday, it was almost vertical. It was a different angle. I remember he had said it's a different angle. So I was trying to go in it. I didn't know what to expect, so I did go do it a little vertical, but I rolled and found the sweet spot, so to speak. So I'm going to try to be very mindful of that this shave. I'll show you this already. I think horsehair was a good choice. Oh, Sean, you got some good stuff, dude. I had a couple of people comment they hadn't tried it. And then John Kearney, you just got Winter Cabin. So very good. Can't wait to see your thoughts on it. Look at that. Silky smooth. That was a really stupid voice. I don't know what that was. This bowl's a little annoying just because it's smooth, but the edges there, the edges are a little curled. I don't know if you can tell, so I use that. It's a good bowl though. I like keeping an eye out when I go to different stores and stuff. I'll look around. I don't know, that's the wet shaver in me. Maybe some other people do the same thing. But I look around at stuff like, what could I use for what? Test tube rack for safety razors? Check. Regular coffee mug that just happens to look different or cool? Check. Anything that could be used as a shaving bowl. I actually have a cat bowl that I use for a shaving bowl. Check. It's goofy, but definitely unique, like that apple baking bowl I found. That's my favorite thing. I still feel proud about that. Yeah, buddy. That was quick too, wasn't it? I was doubting myself a lot yesterday because I was using that really soft synthetic. I've said before, I'm not a big fan of synthetics. Not that they're bad or anything, I just don't prefer them. Chris from Shave Supply Shaving Co. Or excuse me, Wizard Supply Shaving Co. He gave me that, or gave me, I procured that Saruman brush from him. He didn't give me that. Which I do like. That one's pretty good. It has some excellent backbone, that brush. But for the most part, I just don't. I have a Sur Hair synthetic that I've never used on here. I actually should try that out. I haven't used it in a long time. I don't even remember if that one's good or bad. One sec. I also want to say thank you to everyone yesterday who viewed. I think I got a new record for the quickest views I've gotten on a video I've posted. Really meant a lot to me. Had a lot of people commenting. Really meant a lot. Because it seems like I'm going to do a quick, that's for a screenshot. But I am showing you the lather too. Look at that. It seems like someone, I get like 3 followers and then like 2 of them leave. And I really, and I swear I mean this, I really didn't start this for me. I actually started this for Austin at AA Shaving. And then John Kearney told me to keep doing it. See what I thought. I did. And then I think it was John Kearney too. Or maybe it was Chad too. I can't remember. Someone finally said, hey, I like it. Keep doing it. I think it was Chad. Hi, Chad. And by then I realized I liked it. Yeah, this is always on the thin side when I first apply. Yeah, it's all right. Picking it up. But having people engage and write me and say they like this or that's interesting about that. Caleb actually asked me why I don't do my cheeks. Like when I shave, I don't get right here. And once he asked that, I kind of thought to myself, why don't I do that? And I answered him honestly. I said, I don't know, man. I never thought about it. It's one of those things, I guess. There we go. That thickened up. So stuff like that, it's just, you know, little stuff. I like it. That's much better. Das ist sogar besser. As they say auf Deutsch. German. Took it in high school. Yeah, I speak German. I don't know if anyone knew that. And horsehair, actually, I'm a big fan of. A lot of people, it's starting to tangle a little. Probably can't really see it, but I haven't reloaded out of the tub. Here I go playing with my lather again, which is whatever. Whoopsie daisy. As soft and sweet as cake icing. Trying to back up so you can get a better view of the neck and stuff. I can safely and easily say with 100% confidence, I don't have a lychee, an alternate lychee soap. I looked up lychee. I learned from The Chaser, the British show, that a lychee is another name for a kiwi. Any little hairy fruit, which is also a lychee. But a lychee is actually found, I think, in like the Asian countries. China, those areas. I've never seen a red lychee. It looks exactly like the photo on the picture on the tub. And it smells damn good. There we go. And when I do the mustache, I feel like Cesar Romero putting on the Joker face paint for Batman. That's the old Joker from the Batman TV show, for those who don't know. And he's notorious for not shaving his mustache for the role. He just painted white paint over it. Which is funny when you watch it. You can see it. But similar. Really coming in, huh? I don't know if you remember, I wipe off my tubs. Try to keep everything nice and clean. Alright, so Big Ben razor. Same amount of blade poking through. Exact same as the Astra. So we'll see. Blade exposure, that's the word I was thinking of. And the word I was trying to think of yesterday was inspiration. What Caleb was inspired by with this thing. Alright. I'm not going to do with the grain. I'm going to start straight out against the grain. Alright. And Caleb and I talked to, so it was 93 grams. Pretty sure that's what he said. See, damn it, I always forget to go do a double check. I do know it was 0.73 blade gap. I was close with 0.23, the 3 part. And I'm pretty sure, or maybe it's 91 grams, 93 grams, 92, somewhere. It's a heavy razor. 24-degree angle, which I did mention. But he was saying the way he designed it, it is considered, because he said, was it aggressive for you? I said, not at all. Even now, it doesn't feel aggressive to me at all. And he said that's because of the way it's designed, how everything's supposed to screw together. It's supposed to be really, really tight. No movement at all when the blade's in, which makes it feel mild. Because all things considered, the design is the design of a medium aggressive razor. So I said, well, was I lucky yesterday? Because I started going fast. I said, was I lucky? Like, did I not, for not cutting myself? He said, no, you just seem to have gotten a hand on it. I said, okay, that made me feel pretty good. But, see, I'm already done with that pass anyways. And all I'm going to do now is second sideways pass for the windstorm under my neck, and then That'll really be it. So already 15 minutes, man. This is crazy. All right, whatever. Look at that lather though, huh? Good old MacDuffs. Good, good, good. When I do a video, I usually try to average out one a week. Sometimes twice a week. I shave probably every 3 days. So if I shave on Monday, I'm not going to shave again until probably Wednesday. No, Thursday, excuse me, Thursday. I don't have a ton of hair, like I said. It doesn't really grow fast enough. Plus my skin's annoying and sensitive as hell. Cool. That's kind of gross, I guess, but that's the lather for this stuff. I love that. I remember in high school, I was a junior in high school, and I had a friend of mine named Nick. I think, what's his last name? He was Italian. I can't remember his last name. But he was a very short, stocky Italian guy. And he would come to school in the morning having shaved, and he would get in trouble by the last 2 class periods of school almost every day until they finally realized that he wasn't BSing them, because he would grow from here all the way down here. He would grow this thick beard literally in half a day. And I never forgot that. And I remember being envious in high school because I didn't grow a lot of facial hair in high school. I didn't start really growing all this until I was in my 20s. But I remember being so envious, and now that I'm older and I'm shaving, I'm still envious of some of these guys who just get these big, beautiful beards. Looking at you, John Kearney. And Bob and Elliot, his mustache, that guy. You know, the people with the big Viking beards. Aside from that, I'm kind of glad I don't have a super thick beard, because it's, I don't know, I'm used to doing this. I also don't shave everything. So imagine shaving a thick beard that went from the eyes down to the base of your neck every day. That's a lot. But I think that's the norm. So I actually live in a unique scenario where I don't do that. Oh, I love leather. It smells so good, I don't want to wash it off. Here, let me show you. No tricks this time. I felt bad using that other bowl yesterday. Again, I doubted myself with that brush, which is weird because I've used the Green Ray before. I didn't really have a problem with it before. But I haven't opened up the tub. I haven't re-lathered out of the tub. It's not a lot, but I still, if I had a little bit of water, it would blow up. But I still got a decent amount of lather. So, all right. Let me rinse my face. I will be right back. Hey everybody, I am back. So yeah, a little more redness today. More than usual. That's, you know, again, because I went 2 days in a row. I don't know about these. I'll need to look up more about them. Made in Egypt. I thought they were a Russian brand. Big Ben. But nope, made in Egypt. Okay. Do a splash. All that stuff. Try to shorten this video by at least 10 minutes here. Oh, this stuff, I wish I could drink it. I don't know if you can see it, it's very yellow. But his splash is not just, they complement it. Obviously it's a set, it's supposed to. But it's almost like if you were using one of his soaps and for some odd reason, you probably wouldn't, but if for some reason you thought something was lacking or a scent inside that soap could have been a little bit stronger or a little bit more of it, you're going to find it in the splash. Oh, man. Whew. You can put that on my hands. And he doesn't use alcoholic splash. It's Canadian. I guess he technically could, but for whatever reason, they treat alcohol as nitroglycerin with shipping and taxes and BS. I have no idea. Hazmat, I'm sure, but still. I don't know how many gallons of heating oil we ship around the world that are going right now. And they'll treat rubbing alcohol in a splash like it's old TNT. I don't know what to just, like chewing gum, but not really. I always say chewing gum. That's what Jessica said about Icefields Parkway. It smells like wintergreen gum. This smells like some kind of candy. I don't know. But that sounds gross. It sounds artificial. It's not. Let's see. I'll read this off. It has lychee. Oh, red tea. Didn't know that. Mango. Peach. Plum. Tangerine. Benzoin. I know I'm saying that wrong. Someone hopefully correct me. Benzoin. Okay. Sounds better than benzoin. Sounds like a Muppet character. All right. Now for the balm. Cooper and French. I want to get the caramel tobacco. Oh, that's Crown and Crane. Never mind. There's another Cooper and French I want to get. I only have one Cooper and French, and that's Santa's Workshop, and I liked it a lot. Awesome, good choice. That's what I was hoping it would do, is complement it really well. That's perfect. That complements that beautifully. Oh, that sucks, man. I gotta go down and wash dishes now. I wish I had thought of that. Done dishes first, because now I'm gonna wash this off my hands. I'll walk around like I have OCD. Well, I do have OCD, but like I walk around all day after I shaved it. I was walking around and constantly sniffing my hands because they smell so good. All right. Not knocking on anyone who has OCD. I have bad OCD, but just, you know, if you don't know that I've shaved, if I'm at Stop and Shop or something and you see me looking at something and I grab it, then you're probably going to be like, whoa, what is wrong with that guy? All right, so second use of the Drakkant. I decided I am going to do, I had said yesterday, 3 videos or 2 videos, 2 uses. I'm going to do 3 videos, 4 uses. So I'll use it one last time Thursday, and then I got to disinfect it and mail it out Friday. So I figured, why not? I'll be pushing my neck to the limit here. I mean, you can see it's already starting. That'll go away. I think it'll be pissed at me tomorrow when I'm done shaving though. So we'll see. Sorry, I was making sure I didn't have soap up my nose. All right. Thanks guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Not a bad razor. I really like it. If and when I get this, I think this is the exact one. I'm getting the bead blasted. I just really like it. It's different. One thing I didn't mention yesterday that he had picked that I especially liked when he was designing it was the barber pull. You know, the knurling is really definitely unique. I like the extra little bit bigger knurling at the bottom of it, but I really do. It feels good. Easy to hold. And if you're a shower shaver, I mean, you can see all that. That's especially with the bead blasted, man. You're going to be keeping a grip on that. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. All goes well. Another video tomorrow. If for some reason I don't get one up tomorrow, it'll definitely be up Thursday. Thursday will be my last use of it. So, and then Ben, I will be doing your Shadow Monster after that. So, didn't forget. Promise. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. Happy shaving. See you next time.